Hello everyone, and this is today me coming here to do a YouTube video for everyone for the most selfish reason today is because I am feeling down, and this is the only thing that makes me really inspired, keeps me going. So I'm going to be doing it for the collective, and the only question that comes to me intuitively is we are going to be seeing what's in store for us for the month of November. It's going to be an intuitive reading. There are going to be two different piles as usual. Today I'm going to give you two different words और आपको intuitively choose करना है कि आपको कौन सी चीज़ intuitively ज़्यादा feel कर रही है ज़्यादा you feel more connected with which of the words. You have to select them, and we're going to go into the reading, and we're going to be seeing what's in store for us for the month of November. Okay, let's go. It's just my work, it's just my purpose that brings me back to my element. How much ever I am into chaos, difficulties, or whatever is going on around me, this is the only thing that keeps me going. So might as well just do it, and it works for both of us, right? I mean, but it is the season of, this is the season overall that's going to be of justice for most of us. We're going to be receiving our justice in any situation. Wherever you felt left out, you didn't feel that you were respected enough, you were given that credit, you were given the kind of opportunities, you were not given what you needed at that point of time. That is something changing in the month of November for all of us as a collective. And so sorry, but this is what is going to be taking place for everyone. One more thing, things are going to be drastically coming in. Okay, if you've been waiting for apologies, yes, even apologies from certain kind of person or situation which really put you off in the near past or in the past, apologies are also incoming for the collective. But we're going to have two different piles, and you have to choose from two different words. The first word that's coming in for me is blueberries, pile number one, and pile number two is going to be choco chips ice cream. Let's take a blueberry ice cream and a choco chips ice cream. You can choose intuitively, and I'm going to be starting with blueberry. Okay, let's see what's coming in for the month of November for people who've chosen this. And people who've chosen choco chips ice cream for the month of November. We're going to be starting with blueberry. Let's go. I feel called to take one more deck today for some reason, so I'm going to do that as well. And it's the Psychic Tarot deck. Where is that deck? Yeah, we got it. You can skip this if you want to, and if you don't want to listen to me shuffling cards or any of those things, we can go ahead. But let me just pull out for both of the piles for the month of November. Okay, let's go. For pile number one, blueberry. Blueberry people, something about Christmas is gonna be really important. This Christmas is gonna be really different. Okay, I just had picked, so I thought you need to know about it. Let's go for people who've chosen choco pie. What do they need to know? Blueberry people, something is arriving in your life. I don't know if you feel that already, but you guys are inviting something really big, something important in your lives, and it's going to be happening very soon for all of you guys. Let's see, I've not still opened the cards. What's in store for the month of November? You are now called to respect your speech. Okay, your voice has power. There has been some transformation, and now you will be called not to speak with everyone, not to indulge with everyone, not to be there for everyone all the time. Okay, it's important for you to now know that wherever you are, whichever situations you are, speak only when it is required, or do not involve yourself anymore. Even if you are in a dispute or a disappointment related situation, just one sentence of yours is going to have an impact over people around you. So make sure that you use your voice very particularly. Be like a queen, act like a queen, be that boss, be like word is coming in is Queen Elizabeth. Only speak if required, or let your silence speak. November is not going to be the month where you're going to be indulging yourself into a lot of people, going to be around a lot of people, or spend a lot of time around people. It's more about you now coming. You're already into power, but now you have to make a different choice in all of the situations that are going to be coming up towards you. Okay, it's important for you to choose better this time around, and you will be called to do that. I'm just confirming that. You need to remember that if a situation is triggering you, if there is difficulties, if there is some problem in a situation, only your one sentence is gonna be enough. You don't need to explain, you don't need to justify, you don't need to say a lot. Okay, you are going to be called to now protect your energy and not entertain any more bullshit, and that is going to be a very intuitive process that's going to be happening, where you are going to be you'll feel like you do not want to anymore indulge yourself into certain situations, certain places, certain relationships, because you have done your part. Okay, and the opposite person has not grown. There was enough time given to them. That person has not evolved. It could be relationship, it could be friendship, it could be any form of connection, and you will feel that you want to just put yourself into a cocoon, and that's completely fine. You really need to define your energy. You need to really protect your energy. You're not meant to give to a lot of people, at least in this month, and your work is increasing. Your focus should be a work, your focus should be a career. A lot of new opportunities are coming in fact, universe is also saying that if you want to go and approach yourself, okay, or send your CVs, portfolios for work, do this. It's a very important period for you. You are going to be landing up with new opportunities for your work, and that is going to be happening for you for the month of November. November is about, now you've already taken all of your power in. Now it's about bossing up. I'm hearing constantly, so you have to live up to your power, you have to maintain your standards. Now you don't have to lower it down at all. Okay, point number one, your intuition is going to be increasing. Your intuition is already going to be telling you a lot of things. um, your intuition is going to be telling you exactly where and how you have to speak, but you need to protect your energy. Okay, I'm not saying that there are people who are misusing you or misaligning with you. I'm just saying that you have grown, you've outgrown yourself. So now you need to be a little bit particulate about where you have to put your energy and where you do not have to put your energy. You have already become a butterfly. You are not anymore in the process of becoming a butterfly, right? You've grown, you've transformed, you've come onto the other side. I'm also understanding that this is the month where a lot of ideas are going to be coming up to you about your career, about how to expand your career. So universe is like, meditate, spend that time alone, give yourself that grounding, do things that will help you to soften yourself, isolate yourself, listen to the kind of music you want, rest and restore now, because a lot of ideas are going to be coming in very very soon, and that is something that's going to help you to boost your career. So if you have any idea in your mind when you're watching this video, या फिर कोई ideas आ रही है, okay, it's a timeless reading, so take it how it resonates, take upon the action, take the next step towards that. Okay, and I'm also understanding and hearing that yes, you are different, and your work is going to be showing that to people. You don't need to go and tell everyone that, hey, listen, I'm different, that is why I make different choices, or I look at things differently. No, you don't. Okay, yes, we know you're a different kind of a person, you're a different kind of a fire altogether, and not everybody is open towards that energy, right? But you are embodying yourself completely, and that is why universe is saying that do not let anybody anymore numb your fire. Okay, people have done that in the past, and universe has made you very strong now कि आप आपका armor बन गए हो. You know now how to protect. You've understood that a lot of tests and trials have happened, a lot of tribulations have happened over the process, but now you know how to do that, and now we need to just navigate through the journey differently, the way we want. Okay, accelerated motion, things are starting to work in your favor. I'm seeing earth element constantly. So you're refining your earth element. You're called to spend a lot of time in nature. I'm seeing specifically leaves. Okay, what do leaves donate like? For me, they mean like the energy of wind, the energy of lightness, at the same time very particular age. So what I mean by that is basically embodying the energy of air, writing down your ideas, writing down intuitive informations. A lot of downloads are going to be increasing during this 1 month. um, Spending a lot of time in nature, planting a lot of trees, because again, this is a Mercurian energy that's increasing within you in the astrological part. If you see, so how do you enhance your Mercury? You read a lot of books, you solve puzzles, you write down things, you use your narrative to build something out of it, you used to build some content out of it, right? But universe is saying एक्सेलरेटेड मोशन हियर टेल्स मी दैट जब भी इंट्यूटिव नजेस आ रहे हैं कोई डायरेक्शन में एक्शन लेने को, इंस्टेंटली लेना है, हमें वेट नहीं करना है फॉर द राइट मोमेंट, बिकॉज वही राइट मोमेंट है। जब कोई आइडिया आपको आ रही है वही मोमेंट में हमें एक्शन लेना है ना। एंड the energy of when I'm seeing these two pictures, by the way, okay, if you see these two pictures, the element of space is something that's really coming up. So space could be important, understanding about space could be important, understanding about energy could be important, quantum physics could be important for pile number one. If you're reading about this, you can only unlock the door from your intuition, from your gut feeling. Nothing externally can help you to unlock this door, whichever door you're trying to unlock, whichever key that you're finding, that key is within you. Okay, if I have to say like the three words that are going to be there for you guys is going to be focus, acceleration, and destructive in nature for some reason. This is going to be like a theme for the month for pile number one who've chosen the blueberry ice cream. Only speak in the rooms where you know that you've been respected. People will understand your depth. Otherwise, do not open your mouth. There's a lot of power given to you here. And people in your work, people in your business understand that you have this within you. They know that. Your hard work is paying in the month of November. Okay? So, yeah, just a last advice before closing. Do not focus right now on relationships, emotions, or allow yourself to dwell and drown into emotions. No, this is not the month for that. This is the month for practicality. This is the month for instantly taking action towards the ideas that come to you, because it's expanding, it's accelerating your work at the end of the day, your business. So yeah, the numbers that could be important is 8th of November or 17th of November or 26th of November. This is going to be really important for you guys. Yeah, that's the reading for pile number one. Let's